Taylor Swift marked the 100th show of her massive Eras tour by dropping some big news about her future career plans. Taylor Swift made a major announcement on stage during her Eras tour this week, confirming that the Mammoth Tour would indeed come to an end in December. Swift's career-spanning Eras Stadium tour began on March 17, 2023, and has so far played across the US, South America, Australia, Asia, and Europe. Swift is currently in the UK, where she made a special announcement for the 100th show of the tour in Liverpool on Thursday. Acknowledging the milestone, Swift said that having done 100 shows blows my mind. That doesn't feel like a real statistic to me because this has definitely been the most exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has ever happened in my life this Fourth. These moments with you. She told the audience that she would mark the occasion by publicly confirming for the first time that the tour would end in December. The final shows of the tour are currently scheduled to take place in Vancouver, Canada on December 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's not yet known if Swift has any more final shows up her sleeve for that month to cap off the tour. The celebration of the 100th show for me means this is the very first time I've ever acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December, she said. Swift still has around 50 shows to perform until she gets there, with stops across Europe and the US. That's it, and that feels like so far away from now, but then again it feels like we just played our first show on this tour because you have made this so much fun for us that we wanted to do 100 shows, 150-something shows that we have on the whole tour, she continued.
Me means this is the very first time I've ever acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December. Like, that's it. And that feels like so far away from now, but then again, it feels like we just played our first show on this tour because you have made this so much fun for us that we wanted to do 100 shows, 150-something shows that we have on the whole tour. And, I think that this tour has really become my entire life. Like, it's taken over everything. Like, I think I once had hobbies, but I don't know what they were anymore. Because all I do when I'm not on stage is like sit at home and try to think of clever like acoustic song mashups and think about what you might want to hear. When I'm not on the stage, I'm dreaming about being back on the stage with you guys. And you have done so much to be with us, right? You've made plans so far in advance. You planned what you were gonna wear. You memorized the lyrics. You got yourselves here. You figured out parking. You figured out transportation. And I want to spend the 100th show just thinking about that and living in this moment with you and being here with you. And just know that I appreciate every single ounce of effort that you put in to being with us when this tour reaches triple digits of shows. So thank you. There is actually one more song that I'd love to play with you from Red. If you happen to have about 10 minutes to spare.